got into music?
We would sit around as a family and our parents would sing us to sleep.
I wanna thank him for giving me vision. I wanna sing in the heavenly choir. I wanna thank him for being so good to me.
Me. Grew up in Southern California, but all of our families from the South. My grandfather's farm was in the country, so felt like if we wanted to get lost or maybe not be found, we could go out there. So I mean, it was really nice, deep country roads, real old school home, church and gas tank kind of on the acreage. It was beautiful. When we were 12 and 10, we were in a little traveling singing group. It was the beginning.
Yeah, Gershwin tunes.
those were the days, man, when the
red and white candy striped shorts.
You're influenced by what you're exposed to, obviously, and you can seek out influence, which we have done at this point. 11, 12, 13, Zeppelin, Marley, even Cat Stevens, singer-songwriters, stuff like that, Beatles. They all started infiltrating our circles, and that was when we really started getting inspired. When I heard Zeppelin,
things changed.
Things changed.
Oh, Jesus, made me whole, so I don't let the evil take its toll, so I don't put your love into my soul. Lift me up, take me
Why would we approach a song like Revolution? He had a pulse, he had a thumb on the pulse of what was happening. And I think that what he was able to say and the way he was able to say it and the time that he said it was profound. We want to be a part of a revolution and we would love to have a voice in that revolution. But we think the revolution has to come from everybody. It's got to come from everywhere.
I think that the only way that we have a lasting impact is to give.
Let me see. Oh, Men at Work.
Always Marshall Tucker.
Business as Usual. This record is phenomenal. This was the record right here. When we started listening to music in the 80s, the music that we actually listened to, this was huge. I loved this album. The first thing I listened to was a tape. I think the first album I bought was Wham! Make It Big. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. George Michael. Wham!
Explains a lot.
Those are my roots. You see the pants I'm wearing right now. You should see the pants I'm wearing right now.
Music for me, in my serious spaces, in my free spaces, in my sorrow spaces, it always is a friend to me. I'm a balladeer. I always have been. My brother brings out a looseness and a freedom in our unit that is vital. Because I would land more on the serious thinking side and Joel would land on the go for it side. He's the guy who jumps over the hedge, then looks for where to land. I'm the guy who walks to the ledge, looks at it, backs up and jumps.